Okay.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked
Beautiful
off
surroundings.
dead for the
Loving
plague.
it. Looks pretty good.
We're right under the Lord Regent's
Man, look at
nose,
that.
and he don't know a
Look
thing.
at the scale of this game, man. Oh my gosh. Man, this is on PC. I don't know what it looks like on console.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
I don't know if this screen tearing shows up on y'all's end, but if anybody knows what it might be, or if anyone has this game on PC, let me know. I'll take a. I want to try and fix it. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but I'd rather it not be there. But this is like the only PC game that it does for, and I'm pretty sure my computer will run it. I'll put the specs of it, my specs of my PC in the description.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best
Achievement
join
unlocked,
them.
Dishonored.
They'll help you get whoever really killed it.
Samuel the boatman is smoking you across the river from Culture Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord Regent, and has brought you to meet the members of the organization. Resources. What the heck? Tasks, withdrawals, hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new ally had plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Okay, mission clues, mission items, notes. Okay, journal, inventory. All right. I mean, just look at the scale of this game. It's pretty good. I really hate this screen tearing. I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look at it later. Maybe it'll fix it. I don't know if it's showing up on y'all's end or not. Don't see anything to loot.
I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here. Astonishing.
You cannot kill the rat plague. Well, that's
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Okay. I like how it keeps giving me the option to assassinate him. That's pretty funny. Invisible walls. You betray me. What's up there? Anything? Yoo-hoo. What the heck am I wearing these shoes? Oh my gosh. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Guess we'll go back and talk to the people who got me out of jail. Another thing I like about this game, I mean, so far, I can understand, I can obviously see that the, one of the things that they worked on the combat, you know, two-hand, wielding of, you know, your crossbow and, sword. Something that, Bethesda's, worked on, as I can see. And, another thing, Arrow. Yes. Other things, voice acting. This is, I don't know, but this is really usually pretty good, except for when it comes to Fallout. For voice acting, you know, what have you. They're usually pretty good with that.
Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Okay. Let's see, Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Samuel oh, I already read that. Admiral Havelock.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Before I go talk to Piero, I think I'll have a look around your establishment
Have
here.
you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of
Look,
Coleridge.
don't rush me.
Go see him when you can.
What you got going on up in here? Second floor. Lord Pendleton. Pick up. What is that? Oh. Open this trunk, can you see? Close that. Don't need that anymore. Why are you standing like that?
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
That I can agree with you on. Other than those boots and those clothes, what is with this outfit, sir?
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Got some pretty nice paintings to what in the world is this? What? You've got the... This room is hideous! Other than these paintings, those are some pretty good paintings, I will have to admit. I want a freaking glass. Room 202, who's in here? Open sesame. I say it's well oiled. Yeah. Let's see. Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1. What in the world is this? Excerpt from the travel journal of a young whaler. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1. My sister Nina and I. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I don't really care to read that. I hate reading in real life. Why would I want to read in a video game? Admiralty and the fleet, excerpt from a book of naval history. What is with these long excerpts? Havelock log. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I can find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. It's good to know you have faith in me, Havelock.
Log entry 1-4. Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit.
The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. With Pendleton's voting bloc and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
Havelock, okay. See? Your room looks a little bit better than Pendleton's. Metals, I see. Okay. Close the door.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Out of the way, Lydia.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
Shut up. Litany on the White Cliff. That's from stairs overseer invocations. I don't care.
When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
I'll take this key. Obviously, I can't take the key. Okay, you're lucky. More Gaffer's Tale Volume 2. What in the world is this? If you guys want to read that, I'll go slowly for you guys to read that. You guys can pause the game. Read that yourselves. But I'm not reading that mess. I guess this is the loot. Like that. More reading material. Excerpt from a theater play, The Young Prince of Tivia. Hospitality at last. She's gone. Out for the evening. Leave me all alone. I'll pass on that. Reading any more of that. Up. Ow. Here we go. Proceed to the 3rd floor. What was that? Okay. 3rd floor. There's no door there. What the heck was that? Let's see what's out here. Unbreakable door. Who the heck leaves 10 coins laying out? Don't understand that one bit. Whose room is this? Closest door so nobody finds me. Child attitude. And cycle those befitting further testing or movement. Didn't I already read this? Food feast? Excerpt from a book on celebrations and holidays. It would be nice to have an eidetic memory and be able to read this once and remember it, but alas, I do not. Which room is this? Calls to the Spears, Volume 1. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. Okay. Anything else valuable in here? Whale meat and tomato sauce? What is the fascination with whales? Whale oil, whale this, whale that. The cure to the rat plague is whale fluid. Not that whatever other fluid is. Not so. Hey, what are you doing up here?
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Corvo's chambers. Look lively. What is this? Empty bottle? Why would I want an empty bottle? Medicinal herbs, okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered
out of the way,
so are
Cecilia.
considered state property.
Jeez. Let's see. Now we can make our way back downstairs. Just one more thing I want to check out before I head to Piero's office. Check this. Wallace. Don't need to talk to you. What's down here? What are you doing? Drop. What we got down here? What is this, a wrench? I don't even know what it was I just picked up. Oh, I just got coins. Port District Sewer key needed. I don't have it. I've looked at pretty much everything there is to look at. Up in here, let's see if there's anything behind here. Got that. Anything in here? More empty bottles. Like that. Oh, there's some coin laying on the ground over there. Okay, thank you. Just leaves coins laying. Is that a coin right there? Why are they putting coins in like the most awkwardest places? Can I go in here?
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be
a lot of places to
subject
go in this game, I
interrogation
can see
and
that.
detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
I don't think I just went into this room. Head to Piero's workshop. Where the hell are you at, Piero? There you go.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
See, second solution, an excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. You got to be kidding me. You wrote all this? Oh my gosh, you got too much time in your hands. You're not helping out the cause, buddy. Really, crematorium and fluid works. Let's see. Let's have a look around first, Piero. This Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powder crystal, TV and ore. What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you need was paid for by a tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar and what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Ashley City is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Havelock. Oh, such a nice guy, that Havelock. More reading materials. Failed experiments. Don't care about that. No, don't care. Well, vice section, what? Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 inches in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Processing, Get it. Essence.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Workshop needed. Yeah. Okay. Bring your well oil, Piero.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
This mask.
Lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes, let's have a look, shall we? Bullets. What is this? A trap that can place a surface. Allows you to route circuitry and turn. Grenade? I don't know if I upgrades. Crossbow range, crossbow combat. My swim over. Spring razor radius. Right now, what is? I'm not really sure if I need any of this stuff. I mean, I haven't. Combat really hasn't even got too difficult yet. I'm not sure if I need any of this. Allows you to magnify your view. Press. We're not gonna go with any upgrades or purchases right now. We'll wait to see how things pan out, I guess. So not this time, Piero.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yes, you're right.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Will do. Read the craftsman. Bring collected blueprints rare while locking on. New upgrades to buy. These services can be accessed by talking to Pearl at any time. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where the heck did he go?
Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's see. Didn't I pick up like a schematic or something? I thought I picked up a schematic earlier or something like that. I guess it was nothing. Time for bed. Unbreakable door.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert
Alrighty
and
then.
stay loyal.
Time for bed.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
What was that?
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
You better if you know what's good for you. My chambers, which doesn't have a door. I don't understand that one bit. Was that there before? I don't remember seeing that there before. Okay. I'll go to sleep now. Alright guys, we're going to call it quits for this session. Till next time, this has been your boy Rashad. Let me know how well you're liking the playthrough so far, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.